Sign up for free now and never miss the top royal stories again. Subscribe. Invalid email. We will use your email address only for sending you newsletters. Please see our privacy notice for details of your data protection rights.
TV presenter Richard Hammond, 50, who presents the Grand Tour with Jeremy Clarkson, 60, and James May, 57, had to give away his beloved 1998 Ferrari 550 Maranello in the late 2000s after owning the vehicle for a few years to pay 6 months' worth of rent on a family home he was planning to move into. The Top Gear star admitted he had to make the decision after feeling silly.
Trending. It comes after Mike Fernie joined Richard to talk about his old Ferrari, which was also owned by YouTube star Harry Metcalf. During the video for Drive Tribe, he recalled having to say goodbye to his vehicle for an important reason.
"I had it for a few years. We were living where we're living now. A long way from London," he divulged. "I was working at Top Gear based in London, to and from, it was just killing me.
I wanted us to be together as a family, so we decided, right, there's nothing for it, we're living in a rented house. We're going to move." Read more. Richard Hammond in another car crash as he films the Grand Tour. Read more. Gemma Atkinson addresses issue with working on Steph McGovern's show. He continued, "So we gave up on the rented house, we rented another house closer to London and we moved lock, stock and barrel.
So I had 6 cars, we shifted them all over there. The last drive I did in this, the Ferrari, was in the lashing rain to the house in Penn, Buckinghamshire. We pulled up outside the house we rented." Richard went on to tell his co-hosts more about what he realized after moving in.
"We sort of moved in and it was very smart. We got my girls into another school, they said goodbye to their school, it was the end of their summer term. We moved in on the Saturday. 3 removal vans. And on the Sunday morning I'd been talking to the girls and I looked at them in this new context."
Richard said after speaking with his daughters, Willow, 16, and Isabella, 19, who he shares with his wife Mindy Hammond, 55, he weighed up the situation and realized moving house wasn't right for their family at the time. "Weirdly, I'd gone out to walk the dogs that night and I almost wore this sort of leathery, cowboy hat with a torch on where I live.
I suddenly felt silly," he confessed. "This doesn't work for us. We don't fit here." So the following morning, the removal guys came to take the last few bits and I said put it all back on, to which Mike and Harry laughed.
Don't miss, Dan Walker, BBC host defends Stacey Dooley after nasty backlash. Facebook, Homes under the hammers. Martin Roberts on Lucy Alexander's heartbreak. Twitter, Carol Kirkwood scolds Naga Munchetti over swipe watch. So they put it all back on the truck. The house we'd been renting, let's have that one again. Despite his rash decision to move back home, Richard revealed the consequences he faced.
But, the guy that first rented the house from in Penn held me to 6 months of rent, which amounted to what this was worth, he said as he pointed at his Ferrari. I mean, I wasn't flat broke, I had a Ferrari, but I had no income to cover it.
Read more. Gemma Atkinson addresses issue with working on Steph McGovern's show. Richard added, so I had no choice, it had to go. I had to sell it to pay the rent on a house I wasn't living in. So, I gave it away effectively.
Richard presented Top Gear alongside James and Jeremy from 2002 until 2015. The presenters then began hosting the Grand Tour a year later.